Oh shit, my bad, guys. I wasn't even paying attention. I was going through my Eagles feed. What the fuck's going on, guys? I haven't made a video in like a month, and I apologize for that. Um, I've been waiting for free agency to pop. I've been waiting for the Eagles to go ahead and make some moves before I made anything because I didn't have any news, quite honestly. I was gonna give some input on Bradford, but he ended up signing 2 years, 26 million guaranteed, which is whatever. We still ended up paying a lot less than any other team would have paid for him. That's for damn sure. Um, Scrolling through my feed here, I want to go over the first deal that broke through before or after Bradford was signed. So we traded Byron Maxwell and Kiko Alonso, aka No Knees, for the Dolphins' 8th pick in the draft, and we gave them our 13th. So we switched spots in the first round and gave them Maxwell and Alonso. Could we have gotten more? I don't know. Depends on what the Dolphins value them at. They valued them as moving up in the draft, and we freed up cap space. Trade Maxwell, I guess, if he's not going to play, I'll keep him on the team. So I think a lot of us saw that coming anyway when he signed. If this year didn't work out for Chip with all the moves that he made, then his guys were going to be gone, and that's what we're seeing now. The only one who had a prayer of staying was Bradford, and he's here. So I like the deal. I didn't care for Alonso or Maxwell, really. I did care for Maxwell in the beginning. I thought he was going to be solid, but didn't pan out. It didn't work out. I don't know if that was just Billy Davis's defense or whatever the fuck, but I wish Maxwell the best, and I hope Alonso doesn't have to retire after this year because his knees are fucked. We re-signed Malcolm Jenkins, 5 years, I believe. We re-signed Vinny Curry, since we're switching to a 4-3. Jim Schwartz is our defensive coordinator, switching to a 4-3. We're in the process of working a deal with Fletcher Cox. We haven't re-signed him yet. My bad, guys. I got heartburn like a motherfucker. Oh, God. So Vinny Curry, Malcolm Jenkins. We signed Bradford. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I probably am. But those are the biggest moves that we made. Now, post taking care of our own, most recently we just signed, I think his name is Randy McLeod. I don't know how you say it. Safety for the Rams. He was rated by Pro Football Focus as their 10th best safety in the league. And I don't know, there aren't a lot of great safeties, so 10th is kind of... But he did play for St. Louis, who actually had a pretty decent defense. But you're going to pay for guys in free agency. I understand that, so I'm not looking at the money aspect of it. I do know he's an upgrade over Walter Thurman. Walter Thurman was good, but he wasn't physical. He was small, injury-prone, and we don't need guys like that. We need durable guys to play. So I like the McLeod signing. The next one was guard Brandon Brooks from Houston. Now, the debate there was Jeff Allen or Brandon Brooks. Which one would the Eagles sign? We were leaning toward Jeff Allen until the Houston Texans cut Brooks. And then we were like, oh, game changer. So we ended up getting Brooks. Now, what kind of disturbs me about it is, and I don't pay too much into this, but it makes me wonder how the rank was so low. But, shit, I lost it, guys. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. Just kidding. Yeah, Brandon Brooks ranked by year per Pro Football Focus. 2013, he was the 7th best guard. Okay. Now, granted, he's 26 now, so 3 years ago, he was 23, rated the 7th best. Pretty damn good. 2014, he was the 8th best guard. 2015, 34th. Now, did he get hurt? I don't know. Sorry, guys. My dog's in the background. Grunting and shit. So, yeah, I don't know where the fall off was there with him. There we go. Leotis McKelvin. I think is how you say his name. I was high on him when he came out of the draft, but he never really panned out to where he got drafted as a first-round pick. But hell, he's going to play pretty well, I think. Jim Schwartz, when he played for Jim Schwartz, he had the highest interception total in his career. So I think McKelvin was a good depth sign. Chase Daniel will be replacing Mark Sanchez. We just traded Sanchez to the Broncos for a 7th-round pick. I mean, I would have just taken Taco Bell for him. But we got a 7th-round pick, so that's good. I fucking love Taco Bell. Now, what's funny about this is, right, so we signed Brandon Brooks, and I was looking up, how old he was, his stats, and all that on his Wikipedia page. It's just always the first one that pops up, so I clicked on it, right? This shit is fucking hilarious. Look at this. It says, high school, Milwaukee Riverside, career information. This is under college, Miami, Ohio, NFL draft 2012. He was a 3rd-round pick, 76th pick for the Houston Texans from 12 to last year. Look at this. Games played, 36. Games started. 30 million games started. This dude durable as a motherfucker. I thought that shit was so funny. I was looking at him like, 30 million games started. That's just, yes, take him. That's funny though. That's the defaults, or that's the faults in looking at Wikipedia shit, but it made me laugh. We weren't going to get a better safety in the draft, so this was really the best move for us to make. I thought it was a good move. So we got McLeod. He's a great tackler. I don't know how he is in coverage. I didn't watch the Rams too much. I didn't have much respect for them. But with the 8th pick, draft Vernon Hargreaves. Yes, he's from Florida, and no, I'm not being biased. Dude is good. Jalen Ramsey, he's not a ball hawk. He's not. I don't know how many interceptions he had in his career, but it wasn't very many. He's not aggressive enough. Not aggressive enough. And in this defense that Jim Schwartz is going to be running, we're gonna be generating turnovers, and we need someone with good ball skills. Vernon Hargreaves is there. Yeah, he's 5'11", but the dude can jump. And Florida corners have all been good coming out of their career. Lito Shepherd was good for a long time. Joe Hayden is good. So I think Hargreaves can do it. I think he'd be worth the number 8 pick. He's actually a really good tackler too. If it's not him, Miles Jack from UCLA would be a fucking awesome pick, I think. I don't know what system he played in or whatever, but I think he'd be a really good pick there at number 8. And those are really the only 2 guys I see taking that early. If we're not going to take them, trade back and get a 2nd-round pick since we lost it thanks to Chip Fuckface. So that's pretty much it covering the Eagles. That's all that's happened, really. Cedric Thornton went to Dallas, which fucking sucks, but what can you do? We can't pay all of them. So this far, the draft's coming up next month. It's crazy, right? I feel like I just watched the Super Bowl yesterday. But yeah, it's gonna be a interesting month, and I don't know what other moves we'll make. I think the big ones are done. I think we'll really build through the draft, and looking forward to Sam Bradford, man. Glad we kept him. There wasn't a better option. Paxton Lynch is way too raw of a player. He would need time. I still think we'll draft one, but I don't think we're going to draft one in the 1st round. Fuck, I hope not. Today's quarterbacks, you can't draft in the 1st round, man. Can't do it. So we'll see what happens, but hope you guys like the video. Sorry I haven't been on in a long ass time. Haven't had much to be mad about, really, right? And I'm coach baseball team, so I'm very busy with that. But I'll keep trying, guys. Keep plugging away. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Deuces.